it lets them onto the server.
Gotcha. And so when somebody connects to the server, that program that is sending the information and then receiving the information and verifying it, that program is the plugin that you were talking about that was written by StanPet and XDFitty?
Yes.
Okay. And that is the thing. So if you're talking about using this program, the whitelister, so let's assume that the whitelister, quote unquote, works perfectly, right?
Yeah.
Even if the whitelister works perfectly, you would still have to rewrite some plugin to authenticate users from my site? Or
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Although, in theory, it would be much simpler since you're just creating. I don't know how whitelister works, but it's looking for a file that just says, "Here's all the names."
No. That's not how this works, though. That's not. We're actively reaching out to the server to make sure they're a valid subscriber at that time.
The other
The
thing
source
is
code's right there.
The other thing is their status may change from time to time. They may renew 1 month and not be a tier 2, which doesn't. Give
Yeah,
them
that's what he.
access.
He
Yep.
already said that. Yeah.
And that also allows people to like change their names on the fly and everything, because it does the lookup right when they join.
So the
it's completely
hacky,
dynamic.
the hacky, dirty, static way to do it would be to dump this info to some kind of file and then dump it every 30 minutes or something, and then have the whitelister pull from there. But then that would be a little bit less.
Yeah, because we'd have to go through the whole DGG database then,
and then dump it.
Scrape all of that and dump it. Yeah.
But this current plugin goes to the Destiny GG database. It interfaces with it directly. It, at that time, dynamically grabs the info from the database and then checks it against the variables to make sure that it's okay to be whitelisted onto the thing, right?
Yep. So if the Destiny.gg's web server sends back an OK code, then the Minecraft plugin lets the user connect. Otherwise, it rejects their connection.
Gotcha. So then, for your current whitelister, So then the whitelisting, the quote unquote whitelisting part of the mod is the trivial part then, I'm assuming, right? It's the interfacing with the thing that's sending and receiving the request from the Destiny GG.
Yes. Yeah, it's written just to work with your site.
Gotcha. So so you're telling me that thing doesn't interface with the CurseForge whitelister?
No, it sounds like the CurseForge whitelister is just looking at a flat file for a username.
Is there, I'm assuming you already said it, but just so I understand, there's no way to have like an intermediary text file where when you send the request, you have the plugin go to the website, pull back that signal, and then dump that signal into a text file that's being read by the whitelist or something like that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't think so, because we wouldn't know how to trigger outside of the actual server program, other than constantly looking at the logs. There's no way we would be able to even know there was a client connection incoming.
Gotcha. Without looking at the logs. So, okay.
Do we know for sure that it's based on username lookup and that it's not doing an IP check?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I know where the... Yep.
Yeah.
No, I mean the whitelister program, not your stuff on the server side. Because if the whitelister program itself is doing an IP check instead of a username check, then this all becomes...
It would 1,000,000% be doing a username check, never an IP check for a program like this.
I think it hits against UUID. Let me see here.
Yeah, because multiple people at the same house would ruin this. People with dynamic IPs would ruin this. It absolutely pulls UUID. There's no way it would do an IP check.
That's why I'm double checking. I just want to make sure. We never know with these sorts of things.
All right, well, then I guess Cake's got a project tonight then. It sounds good to me.
There, I just sent you on Skype the lookup endpoint. It'll return. That's my UUID right there. It'll return that if it's successful. Otherwise, you get an error code.
Okay, so hold on. I'm sorry because I'm super retarded. So what the plugin does is it goes to my website to look up this UUID.
Yep. Yeah. So the Minecraft server is sending your server the UUID, which then the Destiny.gg server is looking up at the database for that UUID/username, checking if it's a subscriber or not, or if it's like a VIP, kind of deal. And then if it is, it's sending back that string right there, that date that says when my sub expires. If it's not, so say like a pleb tries to go in or like a tier 1, it's just going to come back with a message saying, hey, you're a pleb, you got to pay up. You're a non-subscriber, you can't come in. Sorry. Or like the UUID stuff we've been seeing. So like it'll kick back an error code depending on what what's going on between the database and everything on the Destiny GG backend.
Gotcha. Okay. So then,
Wait,
what?
Cake, look at the comments on the whitelister page. I think it's more advanced than we thought it was.
Do you have a link for it? I want to actually look at it.
I sent it
If
to
it's
you
a way
on
that-
Skype.
Okay, got it.
At the very least, install it and run it so it creates the config file so you can see all your options.
Right. Yeah, I get this test version going right now. Let me try it. Yeah, because like when I tried to load it in the mod, I posted it in the Minecraft chat. It just kind of said like, "Yep, I see this as a non-compatible file. I'll try and load it," but then it doesn't kick back anything else in the console. And when I try and connect, it just straight up lets me, and it doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
like there's none of the log messages I normally see for like a DGG authentication are there.
So what do you currently use to interface with the DGG input?
That's I linked I'll send it to you on Skype too. It's this this is the actual plugin that was written. It's like it was forked off of something that was built for Twitch subs.
Gotcha.
Like it's actually on your GitHub, like your site's GitHub.
Yeah, of course. I go through this very often. See if I
Oh,
can
yeah.
contribute anywhere, you know?
Dude, have you ever done a pull request?
Yeah, actually, I've got a few open right now. I was gonna.
You should is what you need to do is you need to go to the chat one, open up a new
Look
issue, and
into
just say I can't connect to chat.
MCMYADMI
See how fast it
MC
takes to get
servers.
closed.
It does the whole whitelisting thing and has
Wait,
an
are you
API.
setting it as the highest priority or?
Oh, that too.
All right, gotcha. So then this is just something that is going to require work. I don't think there's an easy fix for this, right?
Yeah. Now, if we can get a mod that, if we can get some people, XT50 2.0 or something to write a mod that's compatible that can handle these API calls to your site, then it should be no problem. And we can continue to authenticate or deny people based on their sub status.
I'm actually a Dom. Thanks for checking.
Wow. Nice, me.
Enables the mod, disables the mod. Okay. How for the sites that do these, I guess for most people that do whitelists, there's got to be a way to do these dynamically.
Well, because apparently the whitelister mod
Mm-hmm.
is designed to work with the twitch.tv whitelister website or whatever. So I think it's more advanced than we're assuming.
Okay.
But I'm
Yeah,
not sure
so
how it-
because right now the assumption is just that when somebody connects, it's literally just comparing that UUID to a text file, and if it's there, it allows them, and if it doesn't, it kicks them. That's the assumption right now. But we're hoping that it
well,
it
the mod
supports-
itself
Uh-huh.
says it's supposed to be smarter than the vanilla whitelist features.
Okay, so we're hoping that some way you can do a dynamic API request with this, and then interpret an answer to let somebody on or ban somebody or kick.
Yeah, I'm
somebody?
actually I have a test version set up right now. I'm trying to run it.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. Yeah, I won't worry about this for now then. We've got another. Okay, so everything is pretty much good to go then, right? Is this list pretty good?
I have one question that I asked in chat, but I didn't know you were streaming, so I don't know if you actually answered it or not.
What's the question, buddy?
Are we allowed to have like multiple Minecraft usernames authenticated through our accounts? Especially for those of us that pay more money than the average T2.
Damn. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Fuck off. Sorry, I totally just left an accident. I joined this not safe for work room. Why do you people only masquerade the cartoons and furries? What the fuck?
Dude, what's wrong with furries? Come on.
I don't
Dude,
know.
it's most of the pictures being posted are cave, dude.
Cartoons don't break your heart.
Who did it?
So the problem is I'm not even sure if I can conceptually get on board with that because it sounds like it's ripe for clusterfuck. So let's say that we did find a way to make it so that we could restrict it so that it wasn't being abused in terms of, I don't even know. Like, I guess the problem is I couldn't see how it wouldn't lead to like a lot of people begging or whatever, or like trading favors or something. Like Nubcakes is like, yo, hey, or Eclipse, like, these guys like, I need to get another girlfriend. So Chenners, do you want to get on the Minecraft server? I'll add your account to my account. Or like, it seems like it would get really autistic like that, and like people begging people like, hey, can you let me blah 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 blah. Like what would your counter to that problem be?
Do it on a
Well,
as autistic as it sounds. Do it on a case by case basis. My case in point here is my girlfriend might want to play, and we would kind of
see, that's the
blow
problem,
for me
dude.
to have
Why
to
can't
do
your
Wait,
another
but there's no
G2.
marriage
Yeah.
mod though. Why do you
Well-
even care?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
why can't your girlfriend pay $10 like mine does?
Because I already pay 40 fucking bucks a month to this piece of shit streamer, and you took me to start paying 10
Oh
bucks
shit!
more.
Hey, wait! Hold on. What just happened, Cake? Do you see this shit
Wait, what shit?
in the general chat?
Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Did somebody just do? Are there bots on? Oh, there they go. Never mind.
Would it be too much work to
Huh?
like if you pay, for example, 20 or I don't know?
I just saw like
$40
30
to-
people fucking join. Oh, there they are again. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Don't worry, just sit back.
Yeah. What the
relax,
fuck
and,
is this shit? What's going on here?
Listen, shut up and enjoy.
Oh my fucking god! I'm not even. I
Yeah.
don't want to know what's.
Hey, can I ask? Can I
They're
ask a
all
random
playing
question?
music. Oh my god. Oh my god! I think I just got cancer. I'm sorry. What were you saying? My bad.
Change,
Wait, hold on.
subject.
Well,
Somebody was saying. Somebody earlier was saying something like if I was paying $20 or $30 a month, could somebody?
yeah.
I get
If you're paying like, for example, $40, would it be too much work to add like several Minecraft names to your DGG profile?
Yeah, like I'm thinking like it just seems like it would turn into autism in the chat, like with people like begging people to be allowed on their account.
I think it's going to be ways to use to circumvent bans for the people who actually need it.
Do what?
Like, I think people are going to use that to circumvent bans, right? Like, if
Well,
they
I
have
mean,
a buddy
the
who they know,
correct
like,
way to
here's
do
this,
it would be
continue
to
to fuck
ban
up
the
stuff.
DGG account. in all
Yeah, but
accounts
no,
that
but
you
it,
do
like
it.
I'm trying to like I'm looking at this. So I'm trying to look at this from a programmer / IT / support perspective. Okay, so I think goals. Your goal when you program stuff like this, I think, is normally you want as much of this automated as possible with as little hands-on as possible. And what you're talking about is something that would be insanely hands-on. So let's say, for instance, somebody adds somebody else to their account, okay? Let's say that this person gets onto the server and then they grief the fuck out of everybody. Like, okay, well, easy thing is to ban both people, right? Well, then the other guy says, well, hold on, that was just my friend. I didn't know he was going to do it. I'm really sorry, just this one chance. Or he lied to me. I didn't know. Yeah, or he lied to me. I didn't know he was going to do it. I put him on servers before, right? Are we really going to ban a tier 4 sub from the server? Honestly, probably not. I'm probably not going to ban somebody that pays $40 a month, right? But then you get people that are they get banned from their account and
That's
then they
how
ask.
Bombgen lives.
Sure, yeah. Or they ask somebody else, like, hey, like, I got banned, or they don't even say they got banned. They're like, hey, can you add me to my account? I can't afford it. I don't want to play. This person does it. Then we got to go banning that person. Then we got to talk to the main person. Why did you invite this guy? Oh, he just, like, I feel like the only solution to it would be to take the private torrent site route where we do the hardcore. If any of your invitees get banned, you get banned too. 0 tolerance. And then tell people if they don't. But I see it getting abused. And I don't think I'm gonna ban like a tier 4 from. I guess I could do like a 2-month ban or something so that it hurts. Maybe I'm not sure.
How many T4s can you name that would do something autistic like that though?
Nubcakes probably would. Eclipse might. Text disorder might, just for the lulz. I don't know if Polecat would or not. I'm not sure, dude.
Okay, that was a lot longer of a list than I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, we can keep going. I can look through the list. I don't know.
I think you just need more T4s than there are T3s. Period.
This last mod I linked is my last recommendation, but someone in here was asking for it specifically.
Yeah, but were they asking for it?
What does this do?
Crop.
17 new.
Really?
Oh, this is what Human Killer was asking for. 17
Wait,
new
what?
fish, 36 fruit or item bearing trees.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude! Farming and plants and stuff, man.
60
I want my
new
farm to be
crops.
colorful. Oh my god, what? Like what?
One of them marijuana.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
I just want like a
1,100
big field.
new
I want like
items
a
and
big
food.
field with different plots of like different vegetables and fruits and all these different colors and sizes and heights and stuff. Fuck, that'd be so cool.
All right, got it. I added
All right,
it.
buddy.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, this is the list that I have then.
Pirates?
No, what? Fuck pirates. Really?
Well,
Well,
Quark
come
has
on, buddy.
pirates.
What's going on?
We're banning you.
Oh shit, dude. Rest in peace, dude.
I took talk power and posting.
Wait, hello?
Hello?
Oh shit! Also, anyway, that one mob in Feed the Beast that like lets you set up like computers and hard drives and servers and shit for storage.
No, shut the fuck up. We're not done. God damn it. Fuck, I keep leaving rooms accidentally because I click them.
You're not gonna let me have a fucking server room in my own base.
Is Overwatch a dead meme?
Yeah, what the fuck? Is this the Overwatch discussion room?
Technically, this is Nathan's room.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why aren't we blowing shit up?
I thought the splash potion of healing was a good counter to that. Is this room fucked or is this? No
I
one's
don't
talking?
know. Like I heard the join and unjoin sound like 50 times.
Yeah,
Nobody
I can't
wants
tell
to
if
talk
it's-
to any of you guys in here. That's the problem.
Dang.
Okay, so this is good. This is what Cake will work on, and then we're good to go. Okay, right? No, we're all good. Everybody's all good.
Are you just gonna put? Are you just
God
gonna
damn it! I
put?
clicked on the wrong room.
Are you just gonna put the mods into a
what's happening?
torrent for everyone to download? Or
Wait,
just
can you
give them
really not
links or
just?
what?
You really can't just do this like through Minecraft, the client?
I don't think
No.
so.
Nope.
Yeah, you have
Seriously?
to tell the people that join and say, hey, you have to download these packs. So it's just
Well-
easier if you zip them all together and just say, here,
listen,
download this.
Listen.
What?
CurseForge has mod pack hosting where it's one-click downloads.
Is it one-click install?
It's like 5-click install.
Like it installs multiple
If you-
things, or do you
if
have
you
to go through
already
every
have-
single?
If you already have Forge installed, it's one click.
Hang on 1 second. Let me make the mod pack and upload it, and then you guys can download it and figure out how easy it is for someone who has never installed anything to try and install it.
Are you
All right,
Can you make
I'll
sure
be there-
that
I'll be
are
there
you
getting
uploading
it.
ransomware in mine?
Are you
I'd
uploading
like
the
some
curse?
ransomware in mine, please.
Be
using-
careful because keep in mind you're talking to like web dev people that have literally been dealing over the past 2 days with people asking questions like, why doesn't my shit work? And it's because they didn't put their name or anything in any fields and left everything blank.
Hey, in my defense, my account was hacked. This is
Wait,
completely
listen
different.
here.
Steven,
Listen
did you
to
read
her.
that last one I put in the mod room, the long one?
Oh, I was gonna ask you, how do you get the IP of the server, dude? You never told me.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, I know. I that's actually when I sent you that message last night, I was like, are you here? It's important. That's what I was gonna ask you.
Oh yeah, I was in bed.
But you were already sleeping. I was gonna say I kept typing /IP and nothing was showing up.
Oh my god.
Rip. Okay.
Rip.
All right. I will hammer out the details of this with Cake. Oh fuck. Okay. Real fast. Cake on the current server. What do we run out of what causes lag? What is our bottleneck?
We are
Entities.
I'll
Wait. What is entities? Who said that?
Animals, floating shit.
Okay, so we need to get. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Whoever
I'm not
said
gonna-
that
your
was
mom's on
probably
this.
wrong.
No, stop. Okay, so Cake. I'm sorry. What is our bottleneck?
Okay, so just by pulling up the process manager right now, just
Mhm.
like it's maxed out the RAM, but it's going to do that because it's going to want to try and keep as much of the world in memory as possible.
Okay.
The thing that I'm seeing is it's multi-threaded, so like there's a bunch of different threads open, and there's one in particular here that is consistently hitting 100%. So even though it's multi-threading, that thread is hitting 100%, like on that CPU core. So that's where the bottleneck's coming from. At least that's what I think, because this is what was happening before. Back when we ran the server and like 128 people ran around, it was due to we were pretty sure it was World Gen, but we never like actually looked into it. So I think it's like CPU, like even though it's like a 47. Let me make sure that we didn't like get some bullshit processor.
Would be better on it. I'm pretty sure it's a 4790.
It is a 4790K. Yeah.
Okay, because what I was thinking of was just getting a new dedicated server for this, rather than
it
trying to
might
split
be
resources.
It might be better because then if we if we end up crashing the server, one, we're not going to bring down your website, which is pretty important.
Yeah.
And two, it allows us to kind of
Fuck with things more.
Fuck with things more, yeah. That and we just have the we'll have a little bit more power. You know, when 3,000 people are watching Minecraft, and there's 3,000 people in chat, that's a lot of other network shit going on.
Mhm.
On top, that's 3,000 active connections to the server on top of all the Minecraft shit that's trying to go on.
Sure.
Are you saying a different server just for the modded, or like remove the vanilla as well? Like there wouldn't be two servers.
Well,
at
no,
once?
we're only running one server.
Okay.
The fuck were you thinking?
Why don't
Hey,
you
I
just
don't know, man.
cluster 2 Deddies and then run everything in Docker?
Wait, what? God damn it. Fuck, I keep
But you
clicking different servers. Wait, what did you say, Aghanim?
He was memeing. Don't listen to him.
Cluster
was
2
memeing,
Deddies.
don't
What does that
listen to
mean?
me.
Are you talking about like SLIing entire computers together?
Yes. You know the SLI bridge? You can actually take that and put that between two
Connect-
computers. You'll
Yeah, but
cluster them together.
But it's
incredible.
really fucking hard because you got to find the really long SLI bridges to wrap all the way around, or you got to face
No,
the
no, no,
computers
no, no.
towards
You
each
get like
other.
6 of them and you daisy chain them.
Is this like an
No,
infinite
if
solution
you
type shit?
take them out of the case, you can actually just put the motherboards side by side and just have them floating there.
No, you can't do that because they'll Faraday cage each other. And the really difficult part about having the long cables that have the cable,
Cell phone signal out.
and yeah, and if the cable is more than 6 inches long, you have to get an active signal booster that you put on the center of the cage. And it's
Wait,
like a
if you
huge
wrap
pain
the
in the ass
cable
to do.
around it, doesn't that make an electric coil and like magnetize it?
Oh my god.
What are you talking about, dude?
Jesus fuck.
It's digital current. It's not powerful enough, you fucking idiot.
Hey, you know what?
Whoa.
I was just trying to meme. Okay.
There's one
Holy
person
shit.
who's allowed to be mad in here, and that's me.
Imagine if we hosted this server, the one we're making, and my site, like on the exact same box. You could get people that want to fuck with my business model, like to play in my Minecraft world. Like if I'm debating Lauren Southern and it's like a really big stream, I got all these viewers. They go into the Minecraft server, they set off like 1,000 like TNT or some shit to fuck with everything and like bring down my site. That would be crazy.
Oh, you two rechat?
Fuck, dude, listen. I know you don't. Okay. I was expanding on his original idea. Okay, so why don't you calm down? I'll meme jack somebody if I
You're
want.
meme jacking it way too close to the rest of us.
Okay, are we done here then?
No.
Yeah, cake should be done probably within an hour or two.
Yeah, I'll have all of that done. I'll rewrite the mod pack, and I'll fix all the Destiny GG server sites, and finish the Discord bot within like by midnight.
Okay, so real
Wow,
quick.
you're pretty good then.
The reason why I was asking,
Is that what you call agile?
the reason why I was
Wow.
asking was because I want to know what kind of server I need to look for.
Do we just want to look for? Do we just want to get one like we have right now, or do we want to explore other options? Because a lot of the other server hosts give like Xeons, which is a lower clock rate.
Yeah, but you're saying that we're maxing out a single thread, so more threads aren't going to help us, right?
Yeah, it's clock rate, which is quite surprising for a 4790K to be having this problem.
Yeah,
because
because
it's
most
at
server
4 gigahertz.
Yeah, most server processors run at like 2.4 or less, don't they?
Yeah, it's like 2.3, 2. Yeah, like the I think like the highest Intel E5 Xeon you can get is like 2.8 or something.
I think if you're gonna do a lot of mods, I think maybe you want to look to 32 gig RAM, maybe.
Well,
RAM
yeah,
is
we
free. RAM is no
definitely-
problem. RAM is easy.
Yeah.
But the problem is like, what kind of processor do we need?
Hey, I tell you what you should do. So you know that DigitalOcean account you had set up a while ago?
Yeah.
Just set up a node in NYC3, and we'll just do everything off that.
We'll spin up a droplet. That's gonna be a real fucking huge drop.
Yeah, and then
Isn't
it'll go
DigitalOcean also
down.
like super fucking expensive because they charge by like the gigabyte or whatever?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They
Dude,
don't right now.
Overpowered runs a CDN off.
Yeah.
Off of,
If they were to start charging by the gigabyte, I'm pretty sure they would bring down that Angel Thumb site like overnight.
No, but
Wait, I'm
but they
getting charged.
do.
I'm getting charged by the gig. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
I
paying like
get- I
$10
get
a month
charged
for
based
my
on
shit.
consumption.
Yeah.
Well,
what the
you're
fuck?
paying the flat rate. You're paying the
Yeah.
because over Russell uses over a terabyte right now, and I'm on the cheapest plan, and I've never seen a bandwidth bill from them.
Wait, so do
Unless
you
they're
pay
just
the-
charging my credit
so
card.
you pay the flat rate?
I pay $5. Well, it's by the hour, but it comes out to be $5 a month. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they get pretty expensive for like if you want like 32 gigs.
Okay, Mike Spam, are you here?
Never left.
What's like a big boy Minecraft server hoster? I know there are people bigger than me that host bigger Minecraft servers. It's got to be.
Isn't
Microsoft
like
Azure.
Redstone hosting or something? I think it's called.
So there's a bunch of them. They overcharge with the hope that they can get YouTubers to approach them and be like, "Hey, can I get a server for cheap?" And then they ask you to advertise their server.
Okay, I can do that.
This is
It's
for
easy,
a
mate.
couple weeks from now, correct?
I
Oh no,
think
it's
so, yeah.
tonight. It's no.
No, it'll be probably
Wait.
however long it takes Cake to do this stuff.
Why can't you just get like an OVH?
So next year?
That's what we're on right now?
Yeah, can we just get another one of those or just better processor?
Just move to AWS.
We're not getting. There is no better processor that we can get in a server than a 4790. Okay, I mean.
Why not get two?
He makes a compelling argument.
No, literally, just get a server, a daddy
There's
box.
got to be something wrong on our
that has
box.
two
I think there has
processors.
like I can't imagine that everybody, unless I could be totally wrong and the shit that I know about server hardware. I can't imagine that everybody that runs Minecraft servers is using these fucking i7s and shit that are literally like consumer grade.
No, I don't understand it either.
Yeah, something has got to be like really weird.
Like here, I got a screenshot coming up.
I would guess that a lot of them probably just don't care about performance at all.
No. What you just said is totally wrong. Because if we're maxing out a single thread and causing the server to be borderline unplayable, I seriously doubt that other people go and play on these Minecraft servers that are lagging like a huge motherfucker like every second. Like I've joined Minecraft servers with like more than 50, 60, maybe more than hundreds of people, and it doesn't lag like a motherfucker. So there's got to be something wrong with the way our server is configured or something.
Well, we can't just bring it offline either.
Just
for what it's worth, a lot of servers with more than like 30 people on them are actually like several servers spliced together,
clustered,
but none of them actually handle the load of multiple hundreds of people.
That sounds way too complicated. I'm hoping for the 64 limit that we have on ours.
You are correct.
Yeah. Or even ideally, it'd be nice to run it up to 100. I think would be like perfect if we could do like 100.
Wait,
that's the thread in question right there that I
if the
constantly
server
see that keeps spiking.
If the server is full, do higher tiers get a higher privilege, so they kick out at like a tier 2 if they're a tier 3?
QoS, but based on subscriber tier. It's incredible.
No, not just being able to connect, not QoS. Fuck you. dude, how we could do like?
Did I post that in general? God damn it!
We could do like artificial QoS, dude. It'd be like that's like net neutrality right there, anti-net neutrality. If you're like a tier 3 or less sub, you get routed through like some bullshit proxy.
Exactly.
Well, you always get a slot guaranteed if you're T4,
It just
right?
sleeps the packet for like 500 milliseconds.
It artificially pads it all. That'd be pretty. Where did you link this at, Cake?
It's in the Minecraft room here.
Oh.
That one thread I highlighted, it was kind of chilling out right now, but that's the one that I constantly see hitting 100% CPU usage.
What kind of shit top is this?
That's HTOP, dude.
HTOP. Wait, you don't know about HTOP?
I mean, it's no nano, but okay.
Vi memes.
Yeah, like even just watching it right now, 89, 91.
You said that you thought it was
92.
a generation that was doing it?
It's got to be it's something. There's only
Destiny.
one thread maxing out over the rest of them.
Yeah,
because if you look, the rest are just kind of chilling.
I'm going to give you the Skype contact information of someone I've known for a while who is the partner outreach at a Minecraft server hosting company.
Okay, wait.
So
I was a little bit sarcastic. If it's possible, I want like I think it would be nice to have like a dedicated box and not like a.
Well, you
some
don't
kind
have
of...
to commit to anything, but I don't know the technical specifications of servers, and I
Sure.
wouldn't be a good intermediary.
It's okay that people who host Minecraft servers don't know technical specifications of servers either.
That is also true.
Wait, Cake, I'm sorry, real fast, Cake. Can you explain what the fuck I'm looking at? What is this? Are these individual threads?
Yes. So it goes off a tree.
Okay.
So if you look the top tree that's spawned by screen, which is what it's running inside, just so I can disconnect and reconnect from it, then it's the main Java thread, and then there's all the other threads on top of it.
So this whole thing that's coming beneath screen, that thing that says Java, is that all one thread underneath this?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's like 20 or 30 different threads. They're
Running
all
under this
doing
one?
different things, but
Gotcha. And then this represents one of the 8 threads available on this computer?
each of the ones up in the top there, the 1 through 8, yeah, that's each thread that's available.
So just kill that one PID and see what happens.
Yeah, without saving the map.
Kill the 90% thing and see what we lose. Maybe it's not important.
It's probably not important.
Is there like a process name for that?
Process, it's just running under Java.
Oh, fuck, nice. There's no like Java Process Explorer or something that would tell you exactly what it is to see why it's using up so much resource?
We could probably talk to an actual Java dev. I don't know, fuck all about that. The programs I run in real language. No, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Wow, dude, Java is a perfectly fine language.
For shit.
I was talking to somebody. Never mind.
Hey,
I'm
why is this
guessing
not running
the
on a server's account?
when it says time, I'm guessing that means uptime on the thread. Or whatever?
That's CPU time. That's how much time it's used. It's a weird metric. It's kind of complicated, but it's how much time it's used on the CPU, like in a running state.
Okay. I think I understand. So, like, let's say that I was playing a video game and I have a separate thread that's in charge of handling like physics. And let's say 90% of the game is talking, and then I run around and do some combat. Like that thread would only run to do physics calculations, so it would be like much less than any other thread, like that kind of.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not on, like, it's not running all the time. So, like, you know how it'll get scheduled as a sleeping state. So it's just kind of waiting to run. So that time is how much it's been in a running state. And I believe at a single thread, it's real time. It's like relative to real time.
What other time would it be relative to?
Well, I mean, like in terms of running versus, it gets really complicated.
Okay.
Just like that load average up at the top, it gets calculated in a really kind of advanced way that it's not a true load. It's complicated.
Gotcha. Can't we just get a plugin to reduce CPU usage? Wouldn't that fix all our things?
You know, I could get a plugin that just turns the server off. That'll solve all these resource problems.
Damn, and that's environmentally friendly too.
Yeah, there we go. We'll save some power in Canada.
Find the whole
Thank
Java
you, Captain
process to a
Planet.
single core, and then the rest of the box is fine.
Yeah, let me set the affinity down super low and only give it a 1 hyper-threaded core. That'll go well.
That'll go well. You thought it was lagging before. You just wait.
Okay. What if we
I'll
just
give you
get?
something to complain about.
What if we just get another OVH server then? Do you think, or no?
We should look at return policy in case we find out it's bullshit and can go somewhere else. That is it going to take 2 weeks to get like this one did?
I'm hoping not. Is there a way we can see real fast?
I think.
Again, I know I have a contact with a partnerships guy.
Oh yeah,
for
okay.
a fairly reputable Minecraft server host. I'll give you a Skype contact info.
Yeah, throw me that shit. I'm assuming I probably want SSD as well, storage. At least 1 terabyte. Is that plenty or not quite enough? Or
1 terabyte should be more than enough. We're actually, the whole server, I believe, is only 256 gigs right now. Like the whole server in general. Like
Gotcha.
everything. Your
But I'm-
website, database, all of that.
I'm gonna assume that if we have this as a massive map, though, we run the potential of using a lot more, right?
I mean, like,
with
it would never
like a
go
week
over
of
like
backups,
50
yeah.
gigs.
Really?
Like, well, yeah, with like a week, like what's the map now? Like 2 gigs. Like even if you increased it by 10, like that's still like what 20 gigs.
All
on
right,
backups.
Destiny,
Like,
check Skype.
like I don't think a terabyte you need. 500 at the most.
Well, that and if like your site's running on a RAID 1 configuration, but I'm pretty sure Minecraft, if we were actually backing up off-site, we could just get away with doing RAID 0 SSDs.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
No, I am.
Okay.
Because if we're backing up if we're gonna back it up like
Why?
every day or 6 hours or whatever, you get faster read-write access, which is actually a big thing, big part of this.
What? But for just
Like,
backups, why does it matter? If it's
No.
reading or
I'm
writing
talking
faster?
about running the whole server on a RAID 0,
Uh-huh.
copying the map files off the server somewhere else, so that way if the RAID 0 blows up, then we just start over. But it shouldn't blow up. These should be like brand new SSDs.
Sure. No, but I'm just saying I don't understand why would we gain so much from being able to make a backup faster? Like, does the server have to go down?
It's not making a backup faster.
Not making a backup
the whole
faster.
server runs faster. Or
RAID
at least
0
as far
is
as
you lose
disk
one, you
rate
lose the
read
whole
speed.
array.
Sure. What do we what do we
You
what
get
do we
the,
what
the,
what,
the
what do we
game
capped on for
server
IO?
itself would- it's SSD. I don't know. These could be total garbage SSDs. I don't actually.
Well, no,
know
I'm just at like what like for the server. Like, are we ever capped on read or write speed? Does that ever happen?
Not sure. I could probably look into that a lot more.
But he's saying that since we have the redundancy of the backups anyway, then you can just get the benefits of RAID 0 without using the redundancy.
Well, but there's not they're not free benefits though. You're paying for a RAID array. You're paying for an extra SSD, and you're also paying for the array.
They get at least with this one, they gave us 2 to begin with.
Sure.
And just by looking at OVH's game server plan here, they still give you 2 SSDs. So you're not like it's not an extra feature. It's just how we configure it.
And they can configure the RAID for free. They don't have to. They don't charge.
That
you
was
more
part
for
of the. That was part of the setup. Remember when I was nagging the hell out of you to get the login to the panel for like a week straight? Yeah,
No.
that's. Yeah. Good job. That's what we had to do. There's like a whole setup process for it, but they just kind of turn it over to you,
gotcha,
or the owner.
So I just checked, all the mods are compatible with each other.
Well, that's good.
Were you gonna send me that thing or mic spam? Because I haven't gotten...
check on Skype.
I am. I don't have anything from you. Who are you on Skype? Oh, I see you. Okay. Hi. I typed hi to you. I haven't seen any messages from you.
I sent you a contact.
Did you see me type hi to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen anything from you at all. Are you sure you pushed enter?
90% sure.
So you plug it in and unplug it?
What about now?
Yep. Does he know I'm contacting him?
I said I would be putting him in contact with someone.
Damn.
Cake, did you like my ASR?
What are you talking about?
My ASR.
Okay, so for Cake.
Yo.
I'm assuming, I think that the hardest part of what you're going to have to do is going to be getting the whitelister to work again.
I'm implying I'm going to do that work.
Okay, finding somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I'm saying this with a massive asterisk, right? But ideally, everything should install pretty easily then from the server side, right? Everything goes through Forge. These are mods that have all been used a million times before. This isn't like some weird fucking only 20 people have ever used this before. This should all be relatively simple, right? Without any massive fuck-ups.
As long as we can use the Forge loader and the mods do actually work with each other, this shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I just checked compatibility in single player. Everything's good on my end.
Sure, but not just compatibility, but like on like server side compatibility as well, like to make sure there's not any weird autistic shit that happens on the back end that would fuck everything up.
Yep, that.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully that's easy. For writing that thing, is that something that's outside of your area of expertise, or is it just a level of autism? Oh fuck. Okay.
It's out of it's.
So that's not a meme. That's like something that I really need to find somebody else.
Yeah, I
to
know.
do then?
Fuck all about Java.
Okay.
Oh, I know Java.
Okay, like
I know
the
Java.
fact
I
that
don't
you sounded uncertain there.
No,
so.
I just didn't want to put my hat in this because I don't know what you would want. I don't know what you need. Until I know the requirements, I don't really want to.
Do you know, does Scene do Java stuff? My web dev?
I'm not sure. I've never talked to him about it.
Gotcha. Human, what is the most impressive project that you've ever made in Java before?
I mean, I've made video games in Java before.
You've made millions?
Video games, what?
Oh. Well, it's sick, dude. You'd make a video game that where you like log into a computer and authenticate users from a separate database that returns a string of.
I mean, I've done like SQL stuff with Java. I've done like other network socket stuff with Java.
I think you mean SQL.
Like, I don't know. Kill yourself.
No, it's SQL. Fuck off.
Are you talking about Squirrel, the database thing?
Is this one of those GIF memes?
No, there is
You mean
actually a correct
Jive?
answer.
GIF?
Okay, guys, I'm out. Take care.
Have a good one.
Hey, Overpowered said he would do it, but I think he needs to fix his shitty website first.
No, I think that this takes precedence over his shitty website, okay? With his illegal CDN.
Oh, wait, are you
Abusing-
rewriting the verifier for the Minecraft thing?
The
Like,
whitelist
stuff?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't XT50 know Java?
He's the one that wrote this, and when I asked him about it, he was like, fuck that.
I don't know. There's nothing wrong. Fuck you guys. Java's great. I love Java.
Yeah, fuck Java. Fuck Java. Fuck JavaScript.
Okay, well, yeah, fuck JavaScript. I mean,
No,
that's...
just fuck Java asterisk. Just
Okay,
everything about it.
You just don't worry about types, okay?
So what you're saying is import Java.asterisk. What?
Yeah, just import asterisk. Fuck it.
Just import everything. That's what that means. You know that, right?
Okay. Yeah. So, Cake, I think, okay, because in terms of, if you don't have access to that Deddy right now, the only thing you can do is nothing, right? Because the only thing that can be done is working on that whitelister.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. How many hours of work do you think that thing is real? I feel like looking at it, it feels like a 4 to 6 hour project to me, but I don't know fuck all about
in the hands of someone who really knows what they're doing and
Uh-huh.
has it well explained to them, because a lot of that I think was XT50 and Stampede just going back and forth on how to do it.
Okay.
Which you know how that goes.
Yeah.
I think there was just a lot of back and forth there, and that also included the time to write the back end stuff, like all the admin panel stuff.
Oh, sure.
So there was a lot of that. That's already there. So in the hands of someone experienced, I mean, I don't know enough to speak on it, but I'd say if it takes someone more than a day, I'd question it.
Gotcha. Okay, then does this person need access to Scene to do this, or is there enough on the website documented about the site in order to make this work?
The only thing they need is that that link I gave you on Skype that has the private key in it. That's the only thing they would need, so they can query against the database in real time to do testing. And that's just something that's ultimately up to you, but we just want to run that by to make sure the person's not a total shitter, that they're going to be abusing that access or something. So we just got to make sure that it's not like a total autist.
Gotcha. What does that key say? That it's the things in quotation marks and then the number? What is that supposed to signify?
Wait, the
RSA stuff?
Wait, on that string, the @ private key or the question mark private key equals, and then that string.
No, I'm asking the text that it actually returns, like on the web form, like on the website.
It's all easy to find. It's in the source code. So hold on, let me find it.
Here, I'm asking so because it sends me this in like text. Like, what does that mean?
Oh, that's a timestamp.
Okay.
That's a timestamp in Unix time Apache format.
Mm-hmm.
So you can convert that into a real like a real time real time memer thing.
Gotcha.
That was pronounced epoch.
Is it?
When I visit this site for this authentication or whatever, how can I tell if it's returning like a true or false to me?
Okay, take that UUID and just put like bodgay or something in there, right? Like just put something like change one number and you'll see what it does.
Okay, bodgay. It says UUID. So now it's
Right.
what, like an error?
Yeah. So depending on what that kicks back as a string, that's the kind of error that the server's expecting.
Oh, and then I replaced one number and it says user not found.
Yep.
Gotcha. And then I'm guessing that if I were to put a UUID in from somebody from my website that wasn't subscribed, it would say like lack permission or no permission or something.
It would say like non-subscriber or user not subscribed.
Gotcha. But the fact that it says end and then gives me that timestamp means that it's authenticated.
Yeah, and it also goes off of the HTTP code that it's kicking back. So that end with the number is kicking back a 200, which means it's okay. And the other ones will kick back like a 403, a 404, a 500, depending on what it is. It's kind of self-documenting based on this page.
Oh yeah, of course. I've read all of this part of my GitHub as well.
Nice meme.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm up to doing this, but okay.
Line 35 is my favorite. I don't even know what it does.
Wait, am I missing a meme here?
Yeah.
What's the
I was
meme?
just memeing along that. I don't read it either.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a special meme on line 35, but I didn't see one. Okay.
Nope.
Gotcha.
No, but if you hand this to someone that's going to write the plugin and tell them that this handles the authentication logic, they should be able to understand it.
Okay. And then ideally, I want to pull somebody from my audience that so that they know exactly what we're looking for without having to communicate the idea a million different ways.
Right. And someone that you have trust in to have that private key. It only gives you access to the Minecraft query, but you never know.
When you say private key, is this a UUID? Is that what we're having access to?
No.
Or...
It's that first part of that address. The one that starts with E.
Hold on.
So like if you take that private key part of the string and mess with it, it'll just kick back like unauthorized, or it'll just kick back the word private key because it's wrong.
And what are these private keys? What are these private keys?
That's just a key. That's a secret. It's kind of like a password to keep random people from being able to query your website for information.
Oh, I understand, I think. So if somebody were to have this key from somebody, what information could they get? Just the level of subscription they are? Or?
Well, they would be able to just get they'd be able to verify in that. So it's not too bad, but it's not something we want to leak out there.
Sure. Okay. But it would only give you access to, like, if they're subbed, if they authenticate this or not, basically?
Right, yeah. That's pretty much
It
all
will
it would
make
do.
it easier to exploit or
Sure.
figure out if an exploit.
All I know is XTFitty published that code. Well, not that one, but he published a private key on GitHub, and Stampec got really mad at him.
Okay.
That was pretty funny.
Cake, which file specifically were you saying that handles the verification stuff?
Oh, it's called authenticationcontroller.php. Here, I'll link it in here.
Wow, and Wolf TV, thanks for the tier 4 sub. Okay, so real fast. I guess to get this rewritten, to get this rewritten, I'll pay like the whatever your standard contractor hourly fucking wage is. If there's somebody in here that feels like is there somebody in here that feels like they would be comfortable doing this, that understands everything we've talked about? If you need me, why do I know your name? Zephyrix. I feel like I know your name. Like we've talked in the past or done something together, or I've communicated with you or something. You're a Java dev dude?
Check out VULTR. It's like DigitalOcean but has dedicated boxes hourly to bonus meme. Yee.
Wow. Why do you need a mod to pull the whitelist from Destiny GG API instead of having some simple script update the whitelist file on your Minecraft server for the mod you were using previously? So, okay, I'm going to try to explain this. I am not a programmer. I have never programmed in my life, okay? So this is my really, I don't know, and actually I shouldn't even try to explain this. I think the idea was that writing a whitelist means you're going to be querying the database and scraping the entire database like every some arbitrary amount of time, which is, it's a hacky, ineloquent way of solving a problem that can be solved with a properly written plugin that dynamically queries the database when it's looking for a specific piece of information, right? I think it's the idea that getting the plugin that looks up on every request is a more elegant way of doing it than constantly scraping the database and then putting together a text file of shit to read from. I think that was like the reason why the plugin to do the request was superior. Let me into the voice chat. I'm in Discord, but it won't verify my sub status. Do you have it written in on your Twitch thing? Hold on. Who are you? Who are you on Discord? Join the general chat room and I'll drag you down. It would have been more elegant, but I don't think what that guy suggested is at all bad. A text file could be generated. Well, that was my suggestion originally, was the text file, but Cake made it sound like scraping the database and everything was a bad hombre. Can you listen to me and let me know how I did? Okay, hold on. Hey, can you hear me? Oh. Hey, can you hear me, buddy?
Oh, hey, what's up?
All right, hold on 1 second.
The guy wanted to meme out. This is the most memeiest
Wait, real fast. Cake, are you in here?
data
Yeah, what's up?
center.
Okay, I'm dragging you down. I need you to make sure this guy's not fucking retarded, okay?
But he's part
Okay,
of
yeah,
this
sure.
conversation.
Okay, Cake is in here as my resident programming expert and autist
Okay.
verifier, okay? So,
All right.
okay. What's up, dude? You're in. This is... Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
How do you...
I just got home
Okay,
from
there we
work.
go.
What's up?
Just got home from work doing what?
I'm an Android developer.
An Android developer. That doesn't sound like Java to me, dude.
Oh, really?
Is
How do
it?
you know about that?
Well, I know that Android is a different programming language, okay?
It's not a programming language.
Listen. No, I know, I'm fucking with you. Okay.
All right.
Do you have you heard the entire conversation? Do you understand what we're looking for, I guess?
I cut like bits and pieces. It seems like you guys want a whitelister.
So basically, I think the
Minecraft?
idea is to get a whitelister that plugs into Minecraft that can pull information, that can query our site's database, and then get back some response and then authenticate people to join the server. Or Cake might be able to explain it better.
Yeah, no, you pretty
Okay.
much hit, you pretty much got it. So when a user joins the server, it sends their UUID to a Destiny.gg endpoint that either returns back an object with the sub expiry time, or it sends back some sort of HTTP error code that is defined on both the client and the server to match. So like a 404 is like a user's not found, a 500 is like banned, or a 500 is like that weird admin error we keep getting. So 403 is like a ban. And then it just relies on the app getting it. If the app gets back, like the plugin gets a 200 back, it lets the server on the server, and it broadcasts to the server Destiny.gg subscriber this username joined, with this Minecraft name, and then it lets them on.
Okay. So basically, all I need to do is make an HTTP request and handle it.
Yeah, pretty much. So you need to do it around Forge instead of Bucket.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I never wrote a Minecraft plugin, but it doesn't seem like it's complicated.
As long as it has to, I'm not saying retarded shit. It has to like natively interface with the Forge thing too, right? Whatever request you get, it has to be able to pass it
So-
through to Minecraft and all that.
I'm
Yes.
Minecraft retarded. What's Forge?
Oh shit. I don't
So
know.
lets you, it's a custom server side, and client side mod that lets you kind of add in a whole bunch of other mods. It kind of adds a bunch of modding APIs. At least that's my
Okay.
understanding.
All right. So it's
Okay,
whatever.
I've heard the best programmers in the world can do this in 60 minutes. I need it in 60 seconds.
Huh. Okay. You pay me for 60 seconds worth of
DOD
6
level
hours of
5 encryption for okay. No, okay. Does this sound like something that would be within your scope? Are you gonna have to spend a lot of time like reading up the documentation for the Forge shit, or?
It doesn't seem like so. I just need to look up some simple plugin and figure out how it hooks into shit, and then. that's about
Gotcha.
it.
To be like really, really blunt, I don't mind paying you for the work at all. I just don't want to pay you to read like 10 hours of documentation on.
Oh
Forge
yeah,
shit or whatever.
don't worry about the payment. I can probably do this like this weekend maybe, if you
Okay,
don't
yeah.
need it immediately.
Yeah, if you can, sure. And if you bill me whatever, it's cool. Or we can talk about it in private if you want. Future, that's fine.
Yeah.
This weekend. What is today? Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be probably fine. Yeah.
I'm probably not going to be able to do anything with like server side stuff for probably about a week or week and a half. Like a
Okay.
lot of personal shit that's come up. So
Oh,
So
good
there's
luck.
no backend for this.
Back in
There's no API basically, right?
no, there is. It's kind of undocumented and everything. But as long as like Steven, as long as you're good with it, I can give him that endpoint.
Where have I talked? Did you send me an email offering to do Apple dev work?
No.
On my app?
So, no. I'm the person that made your subreddit design. I'm also the person that made your Twitch live stream updater thing on the subreddit.
Oh, that's where I recognize the name from. Oh shit. Okay, so
I've been
don't
helping you
tell-
out for quite a while.
Yeah, I remember. I remember now. But I never fucking talked to you. You're the guy that Stamped got super mad at when we had that Skype conversation, right? I remember.
Did he get mad at me, or was he
Well-
just pissy for no reason?
Did he get
He's
mad at
always
you?
mad. He's always mad. He's always mad.
Alright.
That's where I remember the name from. Though. Okay, gotcha. Well, damn.
I mean, I wrote. Skype conversation was me like, all right, here, I wrote it. I just need some like fucking. I need you guys to host it, and then them like cutting me off completely. So now I'm hosting it by myself.
Wait, why? What the fuck?
Because no one fucking wanted to host it back
We'll
then.
talk
so
about.
I'm just...
You and me can talk about this later. We can get that moved over.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because I've got a fucking dedicated, a massive fucking box for my site that's like most of it goes completely unutilized. Like we're literally running this huge Minecraft server like on the box with my site because there's so much unused resources. So yeah, we should definitely be hosting that myself.
I don't use Skype anymore, so you have to contact me through some other method.
It's almost like we're on some sort of chat platform right now.
I don't know if you want to share secrets through Discord, then go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it.
I mean, these private keys that we have have already been over Discord once or twice now. So.
Oh, okay. Well, so much for that, I guess.
Listen, I got 2-factor on. We're good.
How about the people?
The worst that could happen.
Yes.
Scene. Yeah, Scene. The dev who gave me the private key.
What if some dude hacks into Discord servers and grabs your plain text logs?
There you go.
Oh, listen, I think there's
That's why I don't use a VPN. That's why I don't use a VPN. There you go. There is no way that somebody would hack into this Discord and go through the fucking 7 million pages of furry hentai to try to find
furry porn.
some fucking
saying.
random ass keys from my site that might tell you what level of subscriber someone is. I think it's okay.
I mean, someone
Yeah, it
just has
really
to get a
doesn't
job at
expose much.
Discord, so.
All right, cool. Okay, sick. Well, that's it then. I love you very much.
Is my Discord account like verified and shit now, or is that
I don't know.
dead? It's been like half an hour.
I'm sending you my.
Listen, that bot's pretty mad. So instead of fixing it, I've been in here arguing. So.
I'm sending you my email address so that you can.
I have your email address. I've emailed you
well,
before.
just in case, damn. I know you have, dude. You have like you've got like a fucking. What's a nice way of saying a terrorist name? It's one of those. Right?
Yeah, dude, I'm Arab. It's cool.
It's all good. I remember. It's all right, dude. I do remember you, okay? Even though I didn't remember initially. I know more about you than you think, okay? All right.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like.
And then we'll work on getting that. We can work on getting that. That bot for that moved over to the server too.
Yeah.
I won't blow you off like Stampede, I promise.
It's literally a Python script.
Oh, sick.
Not a cron job.
Yeah, we can just run that. That's fine.
The source code for that bot is on the fucking organization in the CSS repo.
Wow. Okay. All right. We'll look at that later then. That's
oh my god.
Holy shit.
Look, I linked it in general because I don't know what chat room you guys are using.
Oh wait, what? Oh. Okay.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll look at this later then. We can talk about that.
All right. I love you. Have fun. Peace out.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. God damn. It's 10:12, guys. Fuck me. Fuck. We were supposed to be playing so much League. This guy asked me to play yesterday and it was too late. Fuck. Highlight is offline. Jenny, I played with sometimes, is offline. Everybody's offline. Chenners is probably fucking silver 5. Fuck. It's all logo, boys. When is my Twitch update going to... Twitch is going to update in chat? I don't know, Bort. Are your accounts actually linked? I was Diamond 3 before I stopped playing? Wait, really? How long ago was this? In like season 1? Destiny, Deprestiny. Season 3. God damn it. Oh my god, what the fuck? What happened yesterday? Oh my god, it was such a good day for League. It was such a good day for League. What happened, dude? And now I'm gonna have to play today. Is this the... Her account has never even been fucking rated. Chenny. Am I even looking up the right account?
Destiny, why would you say that about me? I'm a good boy, Nathan feels.
I love you, buddy. I can't wait to play Minecraft. Tier 1 is enough, right? Wait, is this guy's here? It's restricted to tier 2. I'm so sorry. If you send me an email, I could forgive your shit. Or refund it if that was legitimately a fuck up. I don't even...